What's going on, everyone? Kale, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing good this morning. Been running around like crazy. Got a late start, but
Yeah,
we
same here.
we are
Same.
here and ready to rock and roll.
I am sure with everything we have going on today, we are gonna break something for sure. So
We're gonna break
w-
something, forget something, something.
watch out. So we got a lot going on, really. I know, man. Everybody else was saying there's not a lot going on. There's a lot going on. All right. Well, I know we're gonna do. Oh, I know what I forgot. See, I forgot something already. Damn it. We're so close. Let me get this up real quick. All right, I got to get our hashtag up. Completely forgot about that. Hashtag Taz for all of our giveaways today. So get that in the chat. We're going to be giving away 10K UPIX pretty quick. So get those fast little fingers of your guys working. All
So that
right.
would be a normal episode. Yes, City. That would be a very normal episode for the ninjas.
Throwing shots this early. Hey, Redbeard, good to see you. Redbeard, I picked up a prop over in your neighborhood this morning. All right, let's see. All right, man, we got an action-packed day. We're going to be doing some giveaways. We got our 10K giveaway going on in just a minute, so get your hashtag Taz in. We got some spin wheels going at the end, so you want to stick around for that from the scores that were posted for my Bills game last week. And man, I'm today is like stress-free Sunday because the Bills don't play, and Thursday was a nightmare. That was a rough game against Houston. I got to tell you, I think that was the first time I watched Houston play all year. That team has got an insane defense. That is by far, I think, the best defense in the NFL right now. They were, oof, that was rough.
I actually fell asleep at like halftime. I was battling some sickness in the beginning of the week, into Thursday, and then had a big training weekend this weekend, so I'm a little tired from that. But yeah, I fell asleep halfway through that game, and I woke up and I thought for sure the Bills were gonna make a comeback second half, but
I thought so
that did
too,
not
and they
did not
just,
happen.
yeah, Wolf, yeah, they looked rough. Wolf, they were looking as bad as your Raiders, almost, almost. eight eight sacks. That was insane. So that
There's
was a
eight
really
sacks.
8 sacks. Yeah,
Oh,
it was rough. But Houston is, I guess, no joke, and they get C.J. Stroud back this week, so it'll be interesting. Now, granted, the Bills, like everybody else, has got a lot of injuries. I think we got 13 guys out. So it has been kind of a shit show of injuries, to be honest. But we've got to get better with the receivers. And then I think Allen's confidence and trust within the receivers as well. So, but they'll get there. All right. Yeah, Kaiser, I don't know. LA's good too, but they're, and I got to tell you, Seattle and Denver don't look too bad in either. So it'll be interesting to see. All right. Well, Kale, what do you want to start with? I know we got a crap ton of stuff going on today. We've got some promotions in the hood. Do we want to start off with our Hyde Park promotions, or where do you want to start this morning?
let's let a few more people get on. Um, let me do it. I can just
Do you want to do our first 10K for our early birds, or?
yeah. Let's give away our first 10K. Let's do that.
All right, let me get over there.
Oh,
And guys, don't forget, try to find that special special word. If you find the ninja word, you win 5K UPIX. So you got to post it in chat. First one to get the ninja word of the day, phrase of the day, you will win.
putting together some spin wheels here for later.
Nice.
Right. Listen to your talent. I think that's Taz. You running that
All right, guys, go
giveaway?
ahead and put in hashtag Taz.
And make sure you only put it in once, or else it does take you out for some reason. So just put your hashtag in once. And while everybody's doing that, let's see who is in chat. City Pigeon is with us today. Trendy Prop, Jarrah Shad. I'm Redbeard. Big Norm jumping in with us. Laban, who won the Rumble last night. Back to your winning ways, Laban. We got Eva in the house. Wolf Warner, Lightning Leg, Baho. We got Kaiser. Listen to your talent. Philip in the house, who actually sponsored some giveaways for the show today. Thank you so much, Philip. And I think that's it for the moment.
All right, let's see. All right, we're going to go ahead and do the first giveaway. So here we go for 10K UPIX. Come on now. Oh, this is not working. Our giveaways are not working. What is going on?
Is the bot set up?
Yeah, it is. It's not populating any people in it, though. Hold on. Huh.
While you're doing that, had a good chance. I watched the Clue Crew, Scooby and Cernest. They had a good show last night. I always like watching their takes. Upland After Dark had a good show. Friday night, I fell asleep halfway through that one as well. Didn't make it to the end, but they had a good show. Meant to Be on Wednesday was a great show. Too Stupid on Thursday was a good one with Lightning Leg. There's Boy Dern and Yanis joining us. Good to see you guys. Maui. How we doing over there? I see we getting it
Hold
figured
on.
out.
This bot's doing something stupid here. Damn it. We were doing so good this morning. All right, guys, we are going to have to change that word. For some reason, it's not populating. I don't know why. It's like jammed up. I think we asked the bot to do way too many things today, apparently. So hold on, let me get this reset up, and I will give you the new keyword.
Dun, dun. Yeah, we got stay tuned. So we got our giveaways. We got our special guest, Taztafari, coming on, promoting her event coming up. So I think here in about 20 minutes she'll be jumping on with us, and excited to hear about what's going on there. So you guys make sure you stay tuned with us.
All right, guys, the new hashtag is hashtag TazT. The bot, I guess the bot didn't like Taz for some reason. I don't know. So go ahead and re-put that in. Hashtag TazT. Get that in right away. We'll give a couple minutes to get everybody caught up. We apologize for the delay on the first giveaway. But we will make it up to you with a lot of fun today. So.
But you know, I just like to set the bar low.
Yeah.
And then that way, you know, when we do deliver, we over deliver. So.
All right.
We can only go up from here, right? Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I remember watching Kaiser way early on as well. God, it seems like eons ago.
Putting together the spin wheel from our we did a little promotion video that we're gonna like send to new people, and we asked people to put some comments on there, and you guys really came through on that, so we appreciate that. We're gonna give away that 20,000 UPIX a little bit later.
Man, we're giving away some UPIX today.
Well, thank goodness I have UPIX because I've won like 3 times on the Meant to Be show now. I won on, I won on, I won on Wednesday.
I did see something in one of the chats. It said KO is lucky.
Yeah, I told City to give it to somebody else, but he gave it to me, so.
All right.
I think I had like 4,000 UPIX at the time, so It did come in. It did come in handy.
I was down pretty low. I mean, really low for a bit there. I got a little bit built up. I had a I had an IOU with mass still, so I got that done finally this morning. And then I'd started doing some building, and I sparked up a bunch of stuff in Upixland to get some builds done in the community. And I didn't realize how much I had sent over there and got building. So all right, let's see. All right, we got a lot of people in the house this morning. We got Wolf Warner, Jerishad, Kaiser, City Pigeon, and we got an announcement for City Pigeon too. I know he's got a big event going on in Nola. We'll show in just a second here. Laban in the house, of course. Lightning Leg, good to see you. Tiago, Bajo, Eva's in the house. Michael Kohler, Trendy, good to see you. I am Redbeard in the house. Hope we didn't miss anybody here. Listen to Your Talent in the house. That's Taz. She'll be joining us shortly here. Felipe in the house. Good to see you. Boy Dern, Maui. Oh, Happy's in the house. Happy's up early.
What's
Got
up,
Big
Happy?
Norm. LGB Best. Who is LGB Best? Is that the end game? I've been seeing that name around a lot lately. Thanks for joining us this morning. Shorty JS in the house. Good to see you, Shorty. Vape High Guy. Shambamming. And Felipe said he was loving the French version of the video that they got. I was trying to watch it. I actually haven't seen it yet.
What is it like? Translated to French? Is that what you're saying, or?
Oh yeah, KO. We are international now. We have amped it up. We are out in every language now. I forgot to tell you that.
All right.
Yeah. So.
All right. Let's give away this first 10K.
All right, here we go. Let me get this button. All right, yeah, now he is working. Okay, here we go. So the first winner of the first 10K Upix for this morning is Bajo, Tiago Bajo. Congrats.
Sweet.
Very nice. All right, we'll have another one of those coming up in a bit. All right, let's get into how many spin wheels do we have to do, KO?
I've got 2 spin wheels today.
You want to do one of them now, and then we could do the other one at the end. And then I know I want to get into some of our, we did have some promotions going on for the hood.
Yes. So let me share my screen here. We'll do the NFL one real quick.
Okay.
This is from last week's video. You had to predict the Bills score for 10K Upix. And so we'll give away that one first.
All right, let me get over to that screen share for you.
Wrong one. There we go. Almost there. Oh. And you're muted too. You're See? All right, well.
All right, we're getting there. I told you some things are going to get messed up today. I've got a lot going on. If you could see my desktop right now. All right, here's the spin wheel. I know, right, Vape?
Sham's in Ireland. I don't know if
I didn't know that.
Realized that.
It's 4 p.m. there. Awesome. Vape, what Vape's in Hawaii, right? What time is it there? I don't know if it's earlier or later. I think it's earlier there, right? Like 8 o'clock, maybe something like that.
So the West Coast is 3 hours behind. So I don't know how many more hours behind Hawaii is, but all right, here we go. 10K epics from last week's stream. Let me shuffle it up a little bit. These are the people that commented on that video. 10K going to RDP.
RDP. Congrats, RDP.
10K.
All right, we'll do the other one after. So I'm going to flip-flop over here, see what else we can break real quick. All right. All right, so just a quick shout out to our sponsors for our Fantasy Football 2025. We got Matt Chef, MetaVentures, J.H. Tolden, and then we have Wolf Warner, and then M Strikes, our own Hyde Park. He puts together all of the NFL pick'ems week to week, so thanks for all you do there. So we have so many cool things going on. We've got the NFL pick'ems weekly. We have the UFC pick'ems. We got fantasy football this year. We have Boy Dern is running the soccer pick'ems. So lots of fun and lots of different ways to win with the Ninjas. So thanks again to all of our sponsors for 2025. We could not do it without you guys.
Absolutely.
All
Let's do a
right.
quick Hyde Park update and then we'll do our promotions. So I want to go.
Where do you want me first?
If you'll share my screen.
Uh-oh. This is where everything went downhill a minute ago. All right, let's see here. Let's do it.
The screen's interesting.
I can make
Is
it
that what,
better.
is that? If you can show the whole thing and then I guess can you bring us to the front? Yeah, there we go.
Careful what you ask for here.
While you're working on that. So this is a 24-hour update, but we've had a lot of buildings complete, +4 just within the last day. There are only 324 properties for Hyde Park out of the 8,500, so that number is going way down. It was in the 600s maybe a month or two ago, and so the floor is definitely pretty far up. Let's see, our residents are slowly going up. We haven't made any massive jumps here in a while. We do have over 1 million sparklets staked in Hyde Park, which is up considerably, so that's really cool to see. 21.3% built out, 46 home addresses. We are looking to get that number up, and which will kind of tie into our promotions here in just a minute. And then our unique owners are going down. That's because with everybody purchasing, we're purchasing a lot of old properties that were just sitting there on sale for 3 years almost. A lot of these properties have been sitting there for well over 1,000 days, and so I feel like more active players are getting involved in the node, so that's pretty cool. We do have one new jailed user. I don't know exactly who it was. I looked at the list. I couldn't
Nice.
see
What
who it
did he
was,
do?
but we don't know. We don't know, but we have one jailed ninja. So that was interesting there. Let's look at what we have finishing up. We've had a lot of bus stops and stuff finished this week. We have a nursery finishing up here from Trinity Prop today. Max Life has got a micro house, a couple micro houses being finished up tomorrow. Oh, Boy Darn, your nursery is finishing up tomorrow.
Oh, nice, boy.
Trendy,
Way ahead of me.
Trendy's got 2 nurseries finishing up. You got a bus stop SC. I am excited on Thanksgiving Day. My high school is finally going to finish, so I'm pumped about that. We got a bookstore finishing and a townhouse this week as well. So everybody is building, building, building. And then let's take a quick look at the Hyde Park floor. That's been pretty cool. It's the last month or so, it's been skyrocketing.
Yeah, City, I'm not sure if it's Umar or not.
So the markup price in Hyde Park, 138%.
Okay, Upix.
In Upix, and then it jumps to 152. So that's nice to see a good healthy floor. And the USD all the way up to 44%, made a little jump.
Okay, I like it.
44%, so some good stuff going on there. And then let me pull up the last thing here. Let's see. And then we'll jump into our promotions and then get to our guest. Pull up the census really quick. I saw some interesting things. Looking at that yesterday. I don't know if anybody has truly figured it out yet. But we are working on our scores. I thought I had this pulled up already, sorry. Okay. So we got the census here. Not a lot of change in the top 10. You did have the Pirates over there and the Grapeland Heights move up a spot. Puerto Madero move up a spot. Bellarose move up a spot. Hancock Park. Portage Park moving up 2 spots, so they made a move. And we are sitting at spot number 24, so we did move up 1.
Nice. Slowly
Adding
but
4
surely.
residents. That's consistent with Athletics.
Mm-hmm.
And then that transportation score is what we're focusing on. We're slowly building that up. And then, of course, the service score, because the service score is going to is going to bring more residents and get our occupancy rate up. So I think right now we're still focused on getting that service score higher. So I'm hoping that high school brings some benefit and brings some uppies to the yard.
Yeah, John
So
Fitz, congrats on the nursery. Yeah, I don't think you can apply for those yet. It hasn't gone live yet, I don't believe.
not yet, not yet. So I saw like this neighborhood right here, Appio, Pignatelli, and Rome jumped 30 spots. Look at that.
Damn.
And that's like in a 24-hour period. They jumped 30 spots. You see a couple of these if you scroll down. It's pretty interesting because you'll see like some new neighborhoods make big jumps. There was some that jumped like 100 spots,
Yeah,
but you
but
got
one of those wasn't one of them one of the neighborhoods that Upland had some promotions going.
to be honest, I'm not sure.
I think was it Buenos Aires or something where they had a bunch of stuff going on, and then that one catapulted pretty high. I know.
Hanson Dam in Los Angeles jumped 32 spots.
Oh, Sunrise, that's Mesme, and Pigeons over there too, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's see, let me find one more. North
City, I
Central
was I
jumping
was
up.
working on a slide for that actually.
Okay. I can't find it. Someone jumped like 100 spots or something, but anyway, that's your quick update.
All right.
So we last week we released our new ranking system for Hyde Park, and which was awesome. Got a good response, and we had some people promote this week. So do you have those slides?
I do. Let me pull those up. All right, we're gonna start with our Ronin. Ronin. Here we go. These are our Ronin promotions. All right, so in our first level there, the bronze level, we got Krager, P. Flit, Razier, Baza, Kinder, Sixwicks, Roman Hastadi, Twilk, Jerishad, Meh, NF Holdings, got Funky Beats, JH, and Doogs X. And then sitting at the second level of the Ronins for the builders, we've got Mr. Mojave and Camoville. And then stepping up to Ronin gold level here, the gold builders. These are the master builders. We got RDP, Laban, and Shakdalin for the top tier Ronins. And
Um, so right now you get those badges in our Discord according to your level, and I think I need to upgrade a few people today, so I'll be doing that. I just ran the update on that last night. Actually, it takes me about 45 minutes to run those updates. And so anyway, got those done late last night, and I'll be upgrading everybody.
all right, and then our next level, this is the higher tier level, is our Shinobis. Let me pull up our Shinobis here. All right, so for Shinobi promotions, okay, starting at our bronze level Shinobis, we've got Bitcorn, Boydern, Johnny Bones, Kafkatsky, King Jensen, and Retrosi. And then in the silver level, Gadget 914. And then this list got bigger over the week here. For the gold level, these are the Master Shinobis. We've got Dalkster, Jimmy Jester, Maui, and Trendy Prop. So that list is starting to grow a little bit. I like it. So a lot of level
And
ups this week.
and just so everybody, in case we got some new people watching, do you have that slide that lays out the
Ooh, let me see if I've got that one in here or not.
requirements for that?
It's possible. Let me get over to a different screen.
The requirements are the same. The only difference between the Ronins and the Shinobis is that their home address is actually set in Hyde Park. And so the Shinobis have their um, their home address set in Hyde Park. The Ronins do not. Other than that, the requirements are the same. And then that we actually have the requirements pinned in the Discord.
Here you go. Here's the I have the Shinobi one. I don't have the Ronin one up here actually.
That's
But
fine.
like you said, the requirements are the same except for the home address, I believe.
So real quick, one property in Hyde Park with one living structure, one map asset, and one applied ornament for the first level. And then 3 properties, 3 living structures, 3 map assets, 3 applied ornaments for the skilled guardian level. And then for the master guardian, you will have 5 properties in Hyde Park, 5 living structures, 5 map assets, and 5 ornaments, and you must be contributing to at least 1 spark train, which we have 2 going on at the moment. So that gets you to the master guardian. That gets you get your badge in Discord, and then you get we have some other things coming for the Shinobis, some special giveaways and things for being part of the node and for being active. So
All right. All right. So that's all the promotions. Congrats to everybody on leveling up.
man, it is 11:30
Right.
on the dot, and we got
It
through that.
is.
So that's pretty. Actually, do you want to give guys our hashtag? If you have not put it in already, is hashtag TazT. If you've already put it in, don't put it in again. Just put it in chat. And you want to give away our second 10K real quick?
Let's do it. All right.
Let's give everybody maybe 60 seconds to get that in. It does look like we have some more people that joined us.
Actually, let me move over here because I think we have Taz is coming in. So let's bring her in so we don't get disconnected. And then we will do that 10K giveaway to follow. All right, let's see. There she is. Hey, Taz. Good morning,
Hey.
afternoon. Are you on the East Coast? I'm not sure where you're coming in from.
Hi, can you hear me? Am I
Yeah, we
good?
can hear you loud and clear.
Awesome. I'm in Nigeria, so it's like West African time. It's about 5 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
All right. I don't know why I was thinking you were on the East Coast. Way off.
I kind of move around, so sometimes I kind of move around.
Nice. Well, we're going to do we wanted to bring you on and do a brief introduction. We do have a spin wheel we've got to do real quick, so let me do that, and then we'll hop back over and we'll talk a little bit about what you got going on. I know you've got some really cool things that you've been working on and doing, so super excited to share that with the Upland community and all of our followers. So let me do this giveaway, and then we'll get on to it. All right, so this is going to be the second giveaway for 10K Upix here. So here we go. And the winner is John Fitzwell. Congrats.
Fitzwell been on a winning run.
Yeah, I see that. Man. All right. Congrats, Fitzwell. Let me mark that down so I don't forget. All right. So I know, Taz, we ask all of our guests when they come on. So have you ever done any martial arts?
No, but I do watch a lot of it though. I watch it, but I do not practice it.
Okay.
So
Do you
I do
watch
like
like
ninjas actually.
UFC, or what do you watch?
No, no, not live. I'm more of an anime style
Okay.
type
Ah,
person. You can even see that with some of the works I do. Most of my items are animation
mhm.
because I've always liked animations from time.
Very cool. Yeah, I saw some of your work, and it looks amazing. So I know you do a lot of 3D stuff, and the images look so cool when you're done with them. So how did you end up coming up with like this event that you're doing? So you guys are doing this really cool talent event, and tell us a little bit about like what inspired you to do this, because I think it's like super creative. Another means to bring people into our ecosystem.
Yes. So from time, I've always like discovering my own talents. Like I started, I did computer science, but I just wanted to find out what else. So I was able to find out that I like dancing, so I dance. I like singing. I sing even though my voice isn't record label level, but I do sing. Yeah, I have friends who are like very good at beatboxing, and I just realized that in our own way, even with the real life activities, we kind of have our talents and things that we like to do, but don't really get the opportunity to show it or get the opportunity to actually monetize it because of life.
Hmm.
And in Upland, I do know that there's been a focus on different things, and I'm not really a sports person, even though I do like the Olympics, but I wouldn't say I'm a overly sporty person. So the area that I think that people, I'm interested in, and some other people too, digital art, AI, anything artistic of any form, anything entertaining of any form. I just This is the time to actually bring this into Upland. Maybe a lot of people, maybe some people did try to start it, but I feel like if I'm trying to push listen to your talent, which means empowering talent to discover how to monetize their skills, this is an avenue to bring new people into Upland, a space for people to show other talents that they have apart from, what they're currently able to do within Upland. And yeah, sky's the limit from that point.
That's really cool.
So
I know, for me and KO, well, I can speak for myself. Our big talents are in martial arts. Obviously, that's what we do, and we dabble into some other stuff, and we've got something kind of cool put together for you that we're going to show in a little bit, and we'll get kind of your take on it, and you can give us like a thumbs up, thumbs down. So I'm excited about that to get some feedback.
Awesome. I'd love to see that.
so where do you kind of call home in Upland? Are you a part of a node or?
Yes, in El Sereno, Elijah's note, Elijah Judah's note. Yeah, that's where
Awesome.
I am. I was kind of hanging. I can't even remember the node I was in before I decided to move to El Sereno, but I really like El Sereno so far. It's been really cool being in that community. And through, even with Elijah's encouragement as well as mentorship, I would say, I've basically like expanded beyond what I actually thought I could do. So it is good to be in a node where you have, that kind of leadership too. He's the mayor of Los Angeles, so we're running that space too. And the show is actually in his very first virtual space in spatial.
Hmm.
So 3D being put on sunset now for now in Upland. We just want something to keep on going. Just to have a way to encourage 3D artists as well as those in AR VR space. To be able to still see something they can do even if it's not available right now in Upland. But you never know. Whatever we start like this could actually now encourage Upland to bring the 3D space back. So
Yeah.
let's see how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah, I know we have we had, I guess, a cafe, and we were really excited about that. And it was kind of cool to go in there and interact. And I know, I think right now we're a little bit ahead of it. I think there's going to be more to come over time as it gets bigger. I think it is going to take a little while to grow. But I'm excited to see it get back up and see, what the possibilities are with it. Because I think there's a lot of cool things that could be done if you're drawing in the right type of activities and engagement. I think it could be a lot of fun. So it's going to be interesting to see where it goes.
Yeah.
What
Well, I know
I
I've
just want to
got.
say it.
Go ahead, Kale. I'm sorry.
I just want to say it's things like this that I think are going to make it grow. I think that you putting on this event is fantastic, and I'm really looking forward to it. Seeing a lot of people and faces or in-game names and people that we know see their talents, and I think it's going to bring people together and have a good time. So I think it's stuff like this that's going to push it to the forefront. So well
All
done.
right. Let
Yes,
me.
and because it's a talent show, it's gonna be all encompassing. It's not just restricted to just open mic. Like you can see now, we're adding on AI creatives, and we tend to bring in more different areas too. Talent is talent all around.
And this event's going to be on the 29th, correct?
Yes, 29th November. Next
Nice.
week, Saturday.
Okay. I'm going to pull up that flyer actually. Let me switch over here, and if I could do this without breaking anything, we can
Yeah,
show
let's
this.
let's bring that up so people know how to follow and how to join the event and join in, or at least to spectate at least, or participate.
All right, here's the flyer. Can everybody see that? Kale, can you see that?
Yeah, it's just a little
Yes.
large.
Ooh, I
Some
cannot.
parts are cut out
Let me
actually.
see if I can. Oh, that's not working. Hold on.
I think the bottom would be more important with the date and time. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so let me just kind of move it around. There it is. So we get the full picture view here. So, oh, there's real node, Elijah and crew. Got to meet him in
Yeah.
Vegas and get to talk to him.
Elijah's awesome.
Yeah, I love working with him and collaborating with him. He's such a great guy and good mindset. All right, so this is the talent showcase, the open mic, and it's listen to your talent LTD. All right, so here's some of the information here. So this is going to be it's going to be pretty open to a lot of different things. You can come and sing, and this is really what got me and KO going. It kind of encouraged us to try to jump out of our comfort zone and maybe try something new. So, but you can sing, you can rap, you can perform poetry, comedy. KO, you're a big comedy guy, aren't you?
I love listening to comedy. I'm not funny myself, but I love listening to comedy.
All right. So if you're into any of this stuff, this is your big opportunity to come out and be a legend in the metaverse. So there's all kinds of prizes. I know these are some of the prizes. I think there's more prizes coming, I heard. And then you got some bonus challenge things here. The time is going to be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the date is the 29th of November. And where is this going to be playing? Is this going to be? Oh, it's going to be in Spatial. Okay, in the Real Node Theater.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yes.
All right. Is it going to be shown anywhere else, or is that going to be the main spot right now?
That's going to be the main spot, but I am in talks with different people to show it live on their platforms.
Okay.
And we do have judges.
Oh,
I
sweet.
don't say the judge's name by now. For now, let me get the complete judges, but we do have two judges right now, and then we
Very
hope to
cool.
get at least one or two more judges.
All right, and it looks like
Yeah.
there's a bonus challenge too. So if you wear your Upland legit wearables, the best dressed player is going to win the Red Eagle go kart. Very cool.
Oh,
All
that's
right, so that's lots of cool stuff, and we will post this in our Discord as well, so we can share this if we haven't already. I can't remember if we have or not. It's been so busy the last few days, but we'll make sure that you guys have all this information. You could always look right here too on our video and get all this information, or reach out to Taz and get that.
Yeah, just to quickly add on, there is the AI creative pack that we've added onto it due to popular demand. So that's been added for, there are different categories. If you want to do illustration, movies, comedy, AI music, any form of AI creativity, that's also encouraged for submission. But submission for that ends on the 27th. Um, so we do encourage everyone to try as much as possible to work on it and send in your submissions. But
Very
we
cool.
will encourage you to also be there. Now you come in your avatar. Go register on Spatial if you don't have an account. Come dressed and ready. Ready Player Me avatars are the same on Upland. So basically, pick your outfit, represent yourself there.
Very cool. Well, I know KO and me, we do a lot of demoing for martial arts and stuff related to that. So usually it requires, either yielding swords or nunchucks, or, just kicking and punching. And we kind of stepped out of our comfort zone. You really inspired us to do something a little bit different. And so we got let me just pull it up actually, because we have like an audition piece. So, and just wanted to get a little bit of feedback on, do the Hyde Park Ninjas have what it takes to be on, this type of platform?
Yeah, just let us know what you think. Be honest.
Sure.
All right. Well, this is our audition, and we had a little help with this because we're not very tech savvy, but.
Walking down these metaverse streets, shadows fall where the pirates creep. I raise my blade for the ones I love, with Hyde Park strength and the stars above. Hyde Park Ninja love. We'll fight the pirates, we'll fight the bots. Side by side, we'll give all we've got. In a run of avatars, hearts still shine for the love we got till the end of time. Just fighting for love tonight. Defend our home with all our might. Through the battles, the darkness, the endless fight. Hyde Park Ninjas, standing strong for love tonight. Kicker's got the rhythm steady and true, protecting dreams, protecting you. Robots fall when the ninjas rise, love reflected in each other's eyes. Ninja love, Hyde Park pride. We'll fight the pirates, we'll fight the bots. Side by side, we'll give all we've got. Raising young ninjas, teaching the way. Hyde Park Node, here to stay. Hyde Park Ninjas, fighting for love tonight. Defend our home with all our might. Through the battles, the darkness, the endless fight. Hyde Park Ninjas, standing strong for love tonight. When the world is cold, I'll be your fire. Ninjas fighting for love tonight. Raise your ninjas, the Hyde Park way, forever together, forever wills tonight.
All right, so that's our audition, and man, KO, I did not realize until we were in studio that you could hit those high notes like that. That was impressive. So that is our audition. You know, the SE Sckicker and KO Crunch. Not only a good musical group, but would make an amazing candy bar as well. So
Yeah, that
Um,
was
so I woke up this morning to SC sending. I woke up and that was the first thing in my inbox. I just I just woke up dying laughing. I thought it was so awesome. I think yeah, and
we had a lot
w-
of help with this, and we
we
do
did, yeah.
have a Hyde Park MC, and we're going to be bringing them on live next week to make the proper introduction. So super excited about this, and this could be the start of something really big. After listening to that, KO, we might not even need to teach martial arts anymore. This could be really big.
I might quit my day job. Yep. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. All except for our love being intertwined. I don't know about that.
Well,
I didn't write the lyrics to that one.
so I know, KO, you're a lot younger. There's a big age gap, but back in my days, you know, we had the hair bands would come out and they would do the love ballads, and every good metal band had a good love ballad too. So that was just the first of many productions, and it'd just get better from there.
Oh man.
okay.
Yeah.
My opinion on it is really cool. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was a tad bit too long because at a point I was like, "Isn't it ending yet?" But um, there are other things that can complement it in the sense of motion. The
Yeah.
characters can actually move and actually sing the songs alongside what is being sang. So you can actually use there are some AI tools that allow you to do that so that there's more. And then someone did ask for backup singers or backup dancers, something. So there has to be some form of motion to give it a little bit of kick. But it's a really good song.
So there you have it. Tips from Tastafari on how to do well in the upcoming competition. So
So what I'm hearing is it was a good effort, but no chance.
No, no. It just needs more improvements, more improvements. There is a chance. It just needs a bit more
Yeah.
improvements.
Well, I'm really looking forward to see, some of the talent that comes out. I know there's so many, unbelievably talented people in Upland in different ways, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what comes out of it. And I think it's going to be really cool. So props to you on putting this together and teaming up with Elijah to bring it to the theater over there. I think it's going to be really exciting, and I personally am looking forward to checking it out. And I'm hoping I could catch it on the live too. That would be amazing if my schedule works out.
Awesome. That would be super
So,
cool. I do have an AI music video I recently released too, so you could go watch that out. It's on
oh,
it's on our Discord
oh,
channel, it's on X too, and then you can basically see what I mean. The editing is not really quality.
mm-hmm.
I rushed that, but I basically did everything. The lyrics, the audio was generated by AI, the
Mm-hmm.
video was generated by AI, and then I just did a bit of editing. I'm gonna do the editing much later, but that was for a submission for an award nomination event. So yeah, please check it out.
Yeah, when you start
now
adding that animation and stuff into that, I would imagine it's kind of a lengthy process to do that, or is it quick, or is it just a matter of like learning the tools to make it easier?
Once you master prompt engineering, like how to prompt with most of these AI tools, then you're really good. Just you need to learn prompting,
Okay.
and you can even ask the tool to actually teach you prompting too. So just as much as you can, learn how the different applications, accept the AI prompts, you should be good.
Nice.
Now, you said that that was in the Real Node Discord. Is that correct?
What the video? Oh, it's
Yeah.
in Listen to Your Talent Discord and Listen to Your Talent
Oh.
X on X. You will also see it on Real Node if you're on Real Node too.
Okay.
So yeah.
So in chat, I put in the Discord to the Real Node LA. So if you guys are not a part of that, we like to support all the nodes in Upland. So you guys go check out the Real Node, check out what they got going there. You can watch. Looks like you can connect with Taztafari there and see those videos and get maybe ask questions if any questions about the event. So please join there and support all this awesome stuff going on.
Yeah, it's great to see all this stuff coming out, and it sounds like Taz, you're a great person to talk to about this. You got a lot of knowledge there, so.
Thank you. I didn't say namaste.
Super cool. Well, is there anything else you'd like to promote or shout out? Anything?
Yeah, I just want to say everyone should just, come have fun, bring your best self. It's going to be an amazing event, with everybody's involvement. And hopefully once we're done with this, we see how 2.0 is going to be. But I do encourage everybody to, even if you've never done it before, try it. Like, there's no harm in trying. At the end of the day, it's just you're gonna see different submissions, and you're gonna enjoy yourself at the end of the day. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody on Spatial. If you don't have a Spatial account, please create a Spatial account. I'm also encouraging everyone, right, to reach out to me if you need any support. And then, we will do a run through a day before or 2 days before, just so that everyone is comfortable. Yeah, looking forward to seeing everyone. And thank you so much for having me on the show, Hyde Park Ninjas.
Oh,
I
we loved
will.
having you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing like what's gonna come out of your space. Honestly, I do love ninjas too. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, thanks again for joining us and sharing all this stuff. And, we have so much fun with the community and Upland in general. And that's why we started doing, some of the streaming on top of what we already have going on in real life with our regular academies, what we're building with our Hyde Park project and everything. And, thanks to everybody that follows us. Hopefully it's, bringing you guys up to speed on some of the stuff that is available and out there with Upland, through podcasts and streams like this. So if you like what we're doing, definitely hit the like and subscribe to the channel. And we look forward to bringing more stuff and maybe a follow-up as well, Taz, after the event to see how it went and, when the next great event is going to be and where it's going to go from here. So we look forward to following all of it.
Awesome.
All right. Well, we'll let you get out of here. I know you got a busy schedule and lots going on with the event coming up, but thanks again for joining us. And we look forward to seeing it live and then also getting a recap on, how well the event did. So good luck with everything and congrats as well.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Very welcome.
Take care.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, looks like we kicked out KO as well. Awesome. All right. KO, come on back. All right, we'll give KO a second to get back in here. And then, not sure how we did that. Whoops. All right, let's see if we can get KO back here. Hey there. He's back. Sorry.
Did you end the stream?
I hit the wrong X. No.
Okay, you just X me out.
I did. It was an accident. Yeah. It was
Okay,
an accident.
I
I was trying to eliminate the competition. Oh, that was too funny.
I was like, what the heck? Where am I?
Well, that was really cool. I am really looking forward to seeing that event and seeing all the good stuff that comes out of it. That was a really, really cool event that they're hosting there. So
I think it's cool. You have all these live, in-person Upland meetups that happen this year. We've already got more for next year, and these are ways that we can get the community together without. I mean, traveling is time consuming and
yeah,
financially a lot. So this is ways to bring the community together. And man, I think we need more stuff like this. So
yeah.
I was really excited to see. I know I've heard of. I think Elijah has put together some events like this in the
Hmm.
past. I've been unable to attend those yet. This one's going to be tough. I'm going to be traveling on that Saturday,
Yeah.
uh, so I'm gonna do my best to plug in as much as I can. Um, so, but anyway, they're getting the word out pretty well, and it'll be good to see this grow.
Well, speaking of traveling, I know a lot of people are traveling over the holiday, so everybody travel safe. Enjoy the Thanksgiving holiday with your families. But there is another opportunity for a meetup. We have another Upland meetup coming, so I've got the information on that. Let me pull that up real quick. And whoops, wrong one. Where is it? Maybe I don't have it. Hold on. I know I have it. I must be in the wrong spot.
Yes, I know meant to be. I know Puppet.
Where is? Huh.
I'm well aware.
All right, let's see. Oh, we'll just find it in here. Hold on a second, guys. Apologize for the delay. But City Pigeon has got a really cool event going on, and this is going to be in New Orleans, which I would love to go there. I've actually never been. Oh, here it is. So there's going to be an Upland South NOLA meetup in 2026. I think the timing on this is great, too. It's going to be March 6th through 8th. So it's clear of Mardi Gras, which I know is pretty crazy down there from what I've heard. But he's got set up some really cool stuff. There's a Friday night event that's like a early bird pre-party. Saturday is the main event. And then Sunday is recovery and recap day. So they're going to be doing all kinds of cool stuff. I don't know exactly the schedule. I heard a little bit of it in one of the chats in Upland. I don't know how much City Pigeon has released. So I don't want to give any kind of tidbits away, but I know there's going to be some different tours and different things going on. And I heard something about King's Cake and stuff like that. So it sounded like it was going to be a really amazing event. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they'll have going on. And I would love to make this one if the time works out. That is also my wife's birthday, so that for me may be a little bit tough. But I believe that Mesme is celebrating her birthday that week as well. So yeah, so if you go to the Discord actually server, I think City Pigeon has all that information posted, so you can check out a lot of the details there. So definitely check that out.
Can you move that down just a little bit so that QR code can get on the screen?
Oh yeah, there it is. All right, flash a picture of that, and you are in.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, that's exciting. I'm looking at the dates and seeing if I can't make that happen as well. We will see.
Have you ever been to New Orleans?
I have not, and, but it's always been my wife and I have always wanted to go, so it's kind of like well, maybe we could make this work. So
Yeah. I've never been there. My wife has been there a few times. Her dad lived there for a long time. I think he was like a tour guide or something at one point when he retired. So he knows that area really well. I think he knows that town inside and out. But I've never been. I would love to go. And it sounds like, City Pigeon's been there for a while, so he kind of knows the ins and outs and the cool stuff to see. So, what better person to host that? I'm not sure. I think he's hosting that with Cohen too. I'm not familiar with Cohen, so I don't know if they live in that area as well. And there could be two great people to tour the city with.
Oh. Well, man, it's been a good show. It was great to meet Taztafari. And we've done we've been pretty efficient today. Got through.
We have. We didn't break anything too bad.
Well, it's been a little bumpy, but not too bad. We're still here. We're still going. I was trying to see if there was any other
Nobody
Upland
hit the special
news.
word for the day yet.
Ooh, that's right.
You got just a few more minutes before we end up having to cut out of here. And
A little clue, it would have happened right after our performance.
yep,
So, which, by the way, I thought we nailed.
yeah.
So,
And a shout out to our nameless MC that you guys will get to meet next week. So we're hoping how that works out, and you guys get to meet this special person that is a lot more talented than us.
oh, that was so fun. Yeah, there's a couple lyrics in there that got me. Our love intertwined and Hyde Park Ninjas. I can't remember exactly. I have to go back and listen to it, but oh man, it got me. Got me laughing. I had my and man, I couldn't find a lighter right before the show, so I downloaded. Sometimes you like technology, because I downloaded my
Oh yeah,
ear. He actually had to light the flame. And I was
I don't even have a lighter in my house. I don't believe.
Oh, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I can't wait to see. Like all the who's going to show up, who's going to do some comedy, who's going to do some singing.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. I'm assuming Puppet's going to be on there doing the puppet.
I would assume so. I would assume so.
Maybe after our audition, though, I hope we didn't scare people away.
Yeah, that's a possibility. I mean, that was pretty darn good. I found myself singing that.
Yeah, I'm going to be
as I was
falling
making
asleep to that tonight.
well, I mean, we are known as the Backstreet Boys of Upland, right?
That's right. Antiqueen, I think, deemed us. Nick Lachey and K.O. Timberlake, something like that.
The other one, yeah.
S.C. Lachey and K.O. Timberlake, something like that. And they're not even with the same groups, but they're in the same era.
So there's going to be a NOLA dinner cruise, formal attire required. Come see
Really?
pigeons and wolves in tuxedos.
Is there gambling?
If there is, I'll find it.
That could be
I
a
like
game
that.
changer.
That could be a good time. I like that they built in the recovery day, or
I do too.
like they already knew.
I'm wondering if they should have done that like on Saturday. It's the Friday night.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see. See how it goes.
So I think in New Orleans, don't they have a lot of those? Don't they have a lot of the boats that go out in their like casino boats or something?
I don't know. I
Hey,
don't
Shaq,
know.
good to see you. Shaq, you missed all the fun.
And Blue Rain. Is that Blue Rain?
Yeah, Blue Rain popped in before, I think, when Taz was on.
Okay, good.
It
Well,
was
just wrap.
it was great. I think Kale mentioned this earlier. We had the video that went out the other day to kind of introduce new people to Hyde Park, and just seeing some of the amazing comments really brought back so many memories. Just meeting different people and just things that we remember when we hear their names. So it was really cool to see all the chats. Thank you to everybody that posted comments. We really appreciate it, and yeah, there's so many memories. So
Not a
grab
whole
it.
lot going on in Upland today or this week. They did release the service structures. I picked up the pet store. Did you pick up anything this week?
I actually got all of them this week.
Ah, even the fish deli, the big topic of debate this week.
Wait, did I get the fish deli? I think I got that one as well. I can't remember now.
That one was interesting. They do exist.
They do.
As I can't remember if it was Upland After Dark or Scooby. They proved that they do exist. I have not heard of a fish deli before. The pet store.
I've heard of a
I did not.
fish market, but not a fish deli. I've just never heard of a fish deli, I guess.
Yeah, that was the whole debate there. I did think that I like being able to see inside the stores. So, a lot of people have been complaining about the buildings do look pretty generic.
Mm-hmm.
But and I was thinking the same exact thing. Then I'm driving down the road and I'm looking at like the strip mall, and it's all the same dang building. And it's like a boring, there's like in my hometown, it's a strip mall of boring brick buildings with all the there, and there's literally a pet store and then a clothing store and then a shoe store and then and I'm like, well, I guess it's not that crazy. But maybe in the metaverse they could spice things up just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But true to real life, a lot of the buildings are just boring brick buildings with signs on the front. So
Oh, that's where I heard it being talked about, was on the UAD show. That's right. I was half asleep listening to that. I think I listened to it a little bit while I was falling asleep, and then I woke up and listened to the rest of it before work with coffee.
we had the evolution of Paris.
Mm-hmm.
Did you participate in that at all?
Nope.
I did not either. I was going to try and pick up it looks like a lot of people got some good properties with the 15,000 Epics bundle.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I was going to try to, but I was teaching and training at that time, and
Yeah, I was too. That's why I missed.
they must have sold out within 2 hours because I think I logged on at like 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
2 hours after it started, and they were all gone.
Yeah, I didn't see anything when I got home from training and work. Missed out. That's okay. I got what I got this week, and got some new structures built and started, and excited about that. It's tough. You can't do everything, right? I can, at least, not with my schedule. And
Not anymore. I feel like I used to try to participate in everything, and now there is so much. And then also, like our focus is on Hyde Park, so my resources, UpX and USD I generate in the game are, typically going towards Hyde Park. So,
mm-hmm.
I look at the Paris, and I've got my Paris properties and collections and unique structures over there already. I'm happy with what I got over there for now, and I just wasn't looking to expand over there at the moment. Maybe later, but right now the focus is solely on Hyde Park and building that up. Our first big goal is to get in the, I think, top 10. Get to that top
Yeah.
10, which we've definitely got some work to do and some tough competition.
That
I
we
think it's
do.
gonna. I honestly, I mean, if unless they change the algorithm or whatever, I think that's gonna be a goal that's gonna take us like next year, like
Yeah.
Maybe halfway into next year, if not longer. We got to catch up on some of these service structures and just keep building. So just gonna keep plugging away. I think we started this at the 27th spot, and we're down to
29.
29. Is that where we started?
Yeah, I believe so. 29, and we were at 25, 24.
24 today.
So we gained a couple
we
spots. So slow and steady wins the race.
it bounces back and forth a little bit. So we'll see. But we got a great community and a lot of people building and helping us grow. So
Awesome. Well, let's do a spin wheel. Got,
actually, if you'll give away
I'm sorry,
the last.
we have the last 10K, not a spin wheel. All right, let me do that one next. So we'll give our last 10K. All right, here we go. And the winner is, Sham Bamming. all the way
Nice.
out in Ireland, I believe, right?
That is it.
All right. All right, congrats. Shambamming. Okay.
Oh, and I do have some. Let's give away. If you will share my screen here in just a second.
Mm-hmm. Let me
Philip gave us
scooch
some
back
giveaways
over
for
there.
today. Let me find. He did want 5 different winners.
Okay.
He's got a showroom in Chicago. Just make sure I get the right thing here. Decorative wells for terraces. Okay. The address is 4411 Southwestern Ave, Chicago.
Okay. Chicago. What neighborhood is that?
Tell you in just a second. New City.
New City. Okay.
All right, let me find the asset here. Might be better. Let's try this a different way. What are these? Nope. What are these? Nope.
Ooh, a diamond.
All right, where are they? Here?
Ah, there you go. Oh, those are cool.
Ah,
I love the
these-
stone texture.
These do look cool. Nice. So 5 people are gonna get a decorative well today.
Sweet.
So there we go. So thank you to Phil for reaching out. He just wanted to show some love to the Hyde Park community. So so do you want to give away 5 real quick? Just bam, 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 right in a row.
Yeah, let me pull the wheel, or hold on. Let me see if I have that up still. I think I do. All right, here we go. All right, so we'll do 5 right in a row.
5 in a row. Let me give 30 seconds. Hashtag TazT.
If you already haven't put it in.
If you have not already put it in.
All right, we'll give people a second. You know what? While we're doing that, I know we had a lot of people jump in kind of late today from the West Coast that were probably still sleeping when we came on. But just in case you missed SE Snicker and KO Crunch, we'll give you just maybe a 5-second teaser. You can go back and watch it on your own in the earlier video, or the earlier part of the stream of the video anyways. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is.
Prove the lie. Walking down these metaverse streets, shadows fall where the pirates greet. I raise my blade for the ones I love, with Hyde Park strength and the stars above. Hyde Park.
All right, just a little
So good.
sneak peek, and you guys can check that out in the earlier portion of the video if you want to listen to more of that. I had to take it down before it got to the teary part again. So, all right. So let's do this spin. So we're going to do 5 in a row. So these are going to be the winners for the amazing wells. And
Back to
I'm sorry,
back.
who are those from again? Is that
Philip.
Philip?
009.
Okay, I thought it was Philip. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, and the first winner of the well, Shorty JS.
Congrats, Shorty.
All right. Okay, the next one, Mr. Mojave.
Excellent.
Next one, Eva Angeliano.
It's Kafkaskati. Two more.
And the next one is Louise Dertel.
And let's make sure we got your in-game name correct, Luis.
And the last winner for the day is Vape High Guy. Congrats.
Vape.
Nice. All right, so congrats to all of our winners. So that was Shorty JS, Mr. Mojave, Kafkatsi, Louise, and Vape High Guy. So just make sure you guys have your in-games in there.
I've got everybody. I just want to make sure, Luis, I don't have your in-game name memorized. So if you'll just make sure you put that in chat, Luis. And I'm going to send these names to Philip, and he's going to reserve that in the shop for you. So check your messages here the next day or two. Looking out for that. And then, Tio. Okay. Yep, I gotcha.
Who is it?
Tio Luis. I've seen him in general here the last few weeks.
Nice. Very cool.
We were actually chatting the other day. All right. Now we have our 20,000 UpX giveaway.
All right, so this is for the spin wheel, right?
And these are for...
to the spin wheel so everybody can see it.
This is everybody that commented on the video. I mean, look at all those names.
Oh, awesome.
So thank you to everyone for sharing kind words on that video. We really appreciate it. And this is for 20,000 UpX. Let me give this a few shuffles. Boom, boom, boom. All right, and I did that right before the show started. So here we go, 20K. It's going to the one and only Trendy Prop.
Trendy, congrats.
Congrats, Trendy.
Okay. All right, so that was 20K UpX, right?
That's 20K.
Very nice.
City was trying to Babe Ruth this one.
I just saw that. When he said Babe Ruth, I was thinking candy bar right away, but...
No, he... I called it the one night.
I heard.
Meant to be. And then I won again, and I'm pretty sure it's been 3 times in the last 4 or 5 weeks, City. I'm starting to feel a little bad. So, anyway.
Well, man, we had lots of cool stuff that we covered today. So if you came a little bit late, go back through the stream and catch all the stuff. We had Taz on and had a bunch of knowledge and information on her event coming up on the 29th. That'd be Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely check out the chats for that information. And then let us know what you thought of our audition. So I thought it was a work of art. And like I said, we had some special help with this one with the MC of Hyde Park. And hopefully we'll have them on with us next week and have a special show. So maybe we'll have a second audition.
Maybe with the tips that Taztafari gave us today on how to improve.
Yeah. It sounded like we needed a little bit of work, and we're all about constant and never-ending improvement. So we will get on it.
I think Marty likes UK. Oh gosh.
Marty is scared after being choked out in Vegas. It's too funny.
Oh man.
Did you see the who was it? Jimmy Jester had posted a comment in that video, and I think my most memorable moment was when we were on TML and Too Stupid to Win's podcast. I think it was out at your academy. We did some board breaking. I think my son was doing there, over there with us doing some high flying kicks, and we demoed some of the kicks that Marie was doing with the board breaks, and we were promoting and talking about the talks or the jokes for charity, and I think that was right before we were going to Vegas the second year, maybe, or was that the first year? That was the first year, actually. Yeah, wow, that was a long time ago. And we had TML, Too Stupid to Win had TML completely convinced, to do this Chokes for Charity thing. And then Jimmy Jester had to put in chat that a side effect of being choked out was pooping yourself. So TML saw that and he was out on it. So Marty got choked instead. And that was so funny, though. But I always remember every time I hear Jimmy Jester's name, that stream comes to mind right away. So funny.
You think of pooping your pants?
Yeah. So, but yeah, so good time. So many good memories. And, Blue Rain, when I saw Blue Rain's name pop up, and the very, I think it was the first year too, the first year of Vegas, she really, really helped us out. We were able to ship all of our ninja stuff to her in Vegas because she lives local there. And, we were able to have her, she dropped it off for us, and we got to offload it. And that was the craziest thing. So, you're not able to send stuff to the casinos. You can't ship stuff there for an event or anything. And so she was nice enough to help us out, and she came to the casino. And so me and Kale were offloading all these big boxes. We had boxes of shirts, sweatshirts. We had bags, coffee, and these were not they weren't light boxes by any means. And they wouldn't let us use the hotel carts at the casino. I couldn't believe it. So we had to take one box at a time because they were pretty heavy. And me and Kale were walking through the casino and, taking the stuff to our rooms. It was crazy, but I was sweating bullets after that. That was like a workout. And I was steamed that they wouldn't even let us use a cart. You're paying for a room. You're going to an event there at their hotel. I don't know. Maybe it was just me.
Well, and I felt bad because, first of all, I didn't realize how heavy everything was. And, Blue Rain had to move all these things, to get them to the casino. Then she helped me get them too. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's never going to help us again.
Yeah.
Because we never even met her in person, The first time I was like, and yeah, but no, good times, good stories, and good stuff. So
yeah, so many good memories, and so many great people we've met with, within Upland. So super, super cool. So, well, Ko, do you have anything else to close us out? I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today, and we look forward to hopefully having another very special guest, and we consider a longtime friend in Upland as well. We hope to have them on next week.
I would just say, guys, if you're not in the Discord, join in. We're getting a little more active in there, trying to do some daily giveaways and just be interactive, and love to talk with everyone and see what they got going on. So subscribe if you can, follow us, jump in Discord, drop a hello, drop a chat, join a few of the giveaways, and yeah, I think that's all I got for today.
All right, and after we finish this video, jump into the comments and put in there or not even a hashtag, just put in there KO Crunch or SC Snicker. Which one of those would make the best candy bar? Let us know in the comments, and anybody that puts a comment in there, we will put you on the spin wheel next week for a really cool prize. We got a holiday prize coming up. Get you guys ready for the holidays. So,
Sweet.
But that's it. So until next week, I hope everybody has a good week, and we will look forward to seeing you guys on next Sunday.
All right, later, everybody.